Welcome to my math and chemistry channel on YouTube. My name is Stefan Bridén. I am a retired teacher. My topics are math and chemistry. Today we are going to discuss how to solve quadratic equations with the complete square method. And the equation is x squared minus 6x minus 7 equals 0. And the first step is to cut the middle term in two halves. So you have x squared minus 3x minus 3x minus 7 equals 0. And the next step, the step 2, is to draw a rectangle. So we have the rectangle like this. And this rectangle is divided into 4 smaller rectangles. And we fill these rectangles with the first upper left rectangle goes x squared. And in the second rectangle, the second term goes, so 3 minus 3x. And the third term goes into the third rectangle, so it's minus 3x. And minus 7 goes outside the rectangle, like this. Now we have to complete the square here, because this side here is x, and this side must be x. X times x is x squared. Here you have x, and this side here must be minus 3. And in this side here, it must be minus 3 as well. So the question is how to complete the square. Yeah, well, this rectangle, you have to put 9 into it. But if you add 9 to an equation, you have to subtract that. So this one here goes to minus 9 equals 0. So we can rewrite that as x minus 3 x minus 3 square minus 16 equals 0. And what you see here now, you have one term squared, and the next one here, it should be also squared. So we rewrite it as x minus 3 squared minus parenthesis square root of 16 and parenthesis squared equals 0. And the next step, you have to draw another rectangle like this. You divide this rectangle into 4 rectangles like this, and we have square terms here. So we're going to use the upper left rectangle and the lower right rectangle. That is called the square diagonal. So x minus 3 squared, and here you have minus square root of 16 times square root of 16. This side must be equal to x minus 3, and this is x minus 3. The question is, how long is this one here? And how long is this one there? Well, the product of that side and that side is this. So we take this one here, square root of 16 goes up there, and this factor goes to that one area. So this is square root of 16, and this is minus square root of 16. So we have now a rectangle with this side, which is x minus 3 plus square root of 16 times this side, x minus 3 minus square root of 16 equals 0. When we take x minus 3 plus 4 times x minus 3 minus 4 equals 0. So you have x minus plus 1 times x minus 7 equals 0. Equation 1, x plus 1 equals 0. That implies that x1 is minus 1. Equation 2, x minus 7 equals 9, not 0. That implies that x2 is 7. That is the